Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to do something really cool. We are unlocking the secrets of what makes an entrepreneur tick by turning a formal training guide into your own personal blueprint for success.
It's a huge question, right? And the answer might actually surprise you. It's not about being some kind of born genius or having a special gene. Nope. It's about building a specific framework, a set of skills and attitudes that you can actually learn. So, let's get started with the very foundation of that framework.
All right, first up, let's dive into what is arguably the most critical piece of this whole puzzle, the mindset. And look, I know mindset can feel like a total buzzword, but stick with me. Think of it like the operating system for your brain. It's what runs everything an entrepreneur thinks and does.
So what is this mindset really? At its core, it's all about perspective. It's about retraining your brain to look at the world and, instead of just seeing problems, you start seeing opportunities. It's a total shift. And this isn't just for business founders, you know? It's about creating value anywhere. For your customers, for your community, heck, even just in your own life. And once you start thinking this way, the benefits are just huge. Look at this list. You learn to overcome challenges, sure, but it's more than that. It's about reframing them. So, a customer complaint? That's not a problem anymore. It's free data. It's priceless feedback that tells you exactly how to get better. That simple little shift in thinking is what builds up that rock-solid self-esteem and the ability to make tough decisions. Okay, so we've poured the foundation with the right mindset. Now it's time to put up the walls of our structure. This blueprint lays out 7, count them, 7 essential character traits. And the best part? These are things anyone can work on and build.
That's right, 7. These are the core traits that make up the ultimate entrepreneur's toolkit.
And let me be super clear about this. These are not things you're just born with. They are skills you can practice. It all kicks off with self-confidence, right? You got to believe you can do it. But that confidence gets fed by constantly seeking out new ideas. You have to have this deep enthusiasm, this passion for the journey itself. But check this out. That passion needs to be protected. How? By being fearless about failure and actually welcoming criticism. You see them as tools, not attacks. That's what gives you the perseverance to push through the tough times and ultimately the ability to persuade other people to jump on board with your vision. It all connects.
So you've got the mindset, you're working on the trades, but that's not the whole story, is it? You need to actually do something with all that. You've got to translate it into action. And that takes 3 core skills to really bring your vision from an idea into reality. This is where it gets really interesting because these skills work together like a 3-legged stool. You've got your technical skills, that's the how. How to code the app or run the finances or create the marketing campaign. Then you've got your human skills. This is huge. It's about leading people, motivating a team, connecting with your customers. You can't do it alone. And finally, the conceptual skills. This is your big picture thinking. It's seeing the whole chessboard, not just the next move. You absolutely need all 3 legs of that stool to stay standing. Okay, so we've got our mindset, our traits, our skills. The whole blueprint is almost complete. But there's one final piece that holds it all together. It's the thing that guides every single decision you make. And honestly, it's the most important part of all. It's your ethical compass.
And this quote, wow, this just anchors the entire philosophy, doesn't it? He who cheats us is not one of us. It cuts right to the heart of the matter. It's a powerful reminder that entrepreneurship is never just about the money. If you want real, lasting success, the kind of success that builds a legacy, it has to be built on a rock-solid foundation of trust and honesty. There are no shortcuts. So these principles on your compass, they're not just vague ideas. They're a practical, everyday guide. We're talking about following the law, of course, making sure your business is above board. It's about putting in the work with real diligence and sincerity. And this concept of amana, that's trust and honesty, it means being straight up about your product, warts and all. No hype, no exaggeration. It means treating every single person, from your employees to your customers, with basic kindness and respect. And the big one? Remembering that you have a social responsibility to be a positive force in the world. This is what turns a simple business into a truly great one.
So when you put it all together, what does this blueprint really show us? It shows us that being an entrepreneur isn't some magical gift that only a few people are born with.
Not at all. It's a path you can learn. It's a framework you can build for yourself. They're skills that you can master over time. The blueprint is right here in your hands. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build with it?